I see nothing wrong in that. The BJP is doing it. It's for the electorate to then take a pick of which courtship dance was better.
Well, that's why the Samajwadi,
I believe,
but what is the
can
impact?
often be wrong.
No, what is the impact? Even Kamal Farooqi will accept that Kamal Farooqi, why did the Congress party get 21 seats in Uttar Pradesh in 2009? Why did the Congress party get 33 out of 42 seats in Andhra Pradesh in 2009? You take these two states away, that's 53 seats, 53 to 54 seats in UP and Andhra Pradesh. And the only reason, I'll tell you, is that Andhra Pradesh led the national chart in terms of farm loan waivers, totaling almost 12,000 crore rupees. 77.55 lakh farmers benefited from the farm loan waiver. So on a very serious note, when the Congress party think tank may have thought through the demographic impact of this populism deeper than Shiv Sena, BJP and with... Yes, Mr. Farooqi.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah? You agree?
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Pranav. You are absolutely right, because they are and that's the reason I am saying they are not thinking from the point of view of the poor. They are purely thinking from the election point of view, how to win the election when their whole house in disarray. Their ministers are talking in the different tone.
What's wrong with that?
What Mr. Ajit Singh has said just day before yesterday, and what has happened today? What are the kind of differences? Look at this.
And you
please let me. Please let me allow. I'm coming to the point. I'm coming to. Yes, I'm a politician. I'm coming to the point that this could have. They had committed this in 2004, along with various other commitments. Now, all those commitments we are not even talking about, like the communal violence bill. They had promised in the manifesto. They are absolutely not even talking. They are not even talking about it.
Lokpal, where is the Lokpal?
I want to ask a question to the gentlemen who have been supporting the ordinance. What is the urgency? What has India gone starved, hungry from last night? What is hungry? When there is so much communal tension and we need a bill, their land acquisition is hanging in the house. Lokpal is hanging for last 4 years. Then what is so much money when the parliament session is due in another fortnight? What is the point in having the ordinance today?
No, one second. Let him. He wants to complete.
Please allow me to come.
Yeah.
Okay, Farooqji.
Please allow me to come. I'll not take more than 1 minute. So I'll not allow to. Please understand one thing. This ordinance, it is coming just 10-12 days before that, and every political party, even BJP, all other parties, they said that we are ready for the preponement of the parliament. They could have preponed the session of the parliament. Why they have not done it?
Why?
And why they don't want to have the risk of going into the without even discussing the largest
because there will be nothing worse than the charge if you face the charge that you have done politics over hunger of people. You see, Sanjay, please understand that there are two issues here. In 2009, you implemented this loan waiver scheme with mathematical accuracy, let me tell you. To the mathematical accuracy in terms of elections. In terms of elections, mathematical accuracy in political impact, which means there was a direct connection between loan waivers and the Congress party's performance. States where the disbursement was low, Gujarat, Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka and Madhya Pradesh went with NDA. States where the disbursement was high, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra went with the Congress. Okay? So, you did that in 2009. Your political bosses now are sitting in a room, that's the charge against you, and doing the mathematics of hunger politics and legislation. And they are saying that they need to do this. My only question to you is, they did loan waiver very close, if I am not mistaken, in the budget before the 2009.
No, in the budget they never provided for it.
No, but they announced it just before.
They announced it a little before.
But now you are doing it 10, 11 months before. Unless you have an election in December, why would you do it now? And the other thing is, the opposition is putting charge that you are not looking at other issues that don't have a direct political impact.
Exactly.
That's another charge you have. But Sanjay, I do respond to my first point.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Pratibha Patil, then President, in her inaugural address to the Parliament, had said that in 100 days she would bring in this food security bill. In 100 days. Now 4 years have passed, and now you are awakened to the fact that there is no bill. So what is it?
Okay, so respond. Respond, Sanjay Jha.
No, you are supposed to, government is supposed to protect the constitution.
No, let
protect
the
constitution norms. Here you are abusing the power given to you by the
Sanjay
constitution.
Jha's turn to respond. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me tell you, Arnab, and let us not be so cynical. Policies and programs are announced by the government, but to see a direct correlation between any decision which is being taken for society or for the people to have a political collateral benefit is, I think, being extremely skeptical. I'll give you an example. You mentioned the farm loan waiver scheme in 2009. Why did you look at the other side of the stats? That UPA swept, the Congress swept all the city boards in Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, etc. Well, they had nothing to do with farmer loans at all. So I think the larger perception in politics is not just about what programs you announce. I heard you earlier in one of the debates, somebody criticizing Manrega. But the truth is, Manrega is the most popular social security scheme in the world.
That's also.
I mean, there may be some leakages, but the larger benefits have
40% leakages
comes from rural India. So, you know, end of day, you can't say. Now, let me tell you, in Uttar Pradesh, Congress lost, Samajwadi Party won, but that doesn't mean that the central government is not going to.
Okay, now the other charge.
I mean,
Sanjay, hear the other charge. 5 minutes on the debate. So you must hear the opposition. One sec. Hear the opposition. The other charge is you're not paying attention to those issues which may be important for the nation, but which do not have a direct political impact, like the farm loan waiver or the food security bill have. Piyush, lay those out. Now and then let's hear the response.
Very clearly, the people of India are looking for jobs. Right. This government in 9 years has provided no jobs. The NDA in 6 years provided 60 million jobs. That's 6 crore. All you did in 9 years is about 20 million jobs, which are not even 20. It's probably less. It's 2 million jobs, 20 lakh jobs. That's the stark contrast. What did you do about the economy? We left behind for you in the NDA when we left it in 2004, a very strong, powerful economy. We left behind forex reserves, we left behind a current account surplus.
What are they ignoring?
Growing economy.
What are they ignoring?
You killed all of that and brought us back to 91.
What are they ignoring? If
you made the rupee 50% depreciate.
If you'd rather,
inflation double digit over the whole.
If I ask both of you, if you'd rather pick up,
Arnab,
I think they have compromised on the people's future. They have compromised with governance. They have compromised with corruption. The scams, the total of the scams goes into mind-boggling figures. End of the day, they have left the people disgusted. People want development.
I think
people
all of you
want
in
jobs.
BJP are
People want a good government with decisive leadership. They have failed us on all these counts.
Well, one sec, Sanjay, before I come back to you, here the Shiv Sena. If there's one issue, if there's any one issue,
just 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute to you. Go ahead.
I'm ready to give everything to Congress. Okay. In 3 years ago, we brought in Right to Education Act with great fanfare. It was dedicated to the nation with a great fanfare. On television, on radio, on all bus depots, everywhere it was done. Tell me, whoever is representing Congress and other parties, that how many new schools have been opened in last 3 years? How many deprived students have got admissions in good schools during this period? What are we talking about?
Quality has deteriorated.
Quality, and you are giving such loopholes that this school is not given the excuse. This school is also kept out of the purview of the law. So what are we talking about? We are fooling people. If you are so serious, you would have brought ordinance for Lokpal bill. You would have brought ordinance for land acquisition bill, which is directly touching the people's life. But it has no political impact.
I think
therefore, you are not bringing it.
I think the people want action and not acts. Rights don't make them better off.
Your Shiv Sena is against the Lokpal bill. I hope you know that. No, Mr. Raut, I hope you are aware.
Yeah.
But your Shiv Sena is against the Lokpal bill. I don't know what you are saying.
No, are you aware? Are you aware we are against the Lokpal bill as you have brought it? Without any...
And let me tell you. No, Arnab, let me respond very quickly to what Piyush Goyal said. I think there has obviously been an economic challenge. I'm not going to pretend about that. It has been a difficult time for all countries worldwide. America went through a fiscal cliff. Eurozone has been...
India is a strong domestic economy. Don't give these global excuses.
The per capita income...
Come on, let's not reveal statistics here tonight. The question...
Give me 2 minutes, for heaven's sake. Please, let's have a democratic, respectful dialogue.
Yeah, but
I'm not sitting with you in the studio. I'm sitting in front of a camera. Yeah, have some respect for me till I finish.
Certainly, but you need to come to the point. 2 minutes on the debate.
I don't know what stats you're reading, but India's... Okay, quickly. India's GDP, by the way, was second to China, and we continue to be big toast for foreign investors. If you allow an FDI and multi-brand retail sector to go without wasting the country's time, we would have created even more jobs by now, because you can't implement it in one.
How much FDI has come in?
Number 2.
You have approved it. What one proposal?
This has
not one proposal.
This has no relevance here.
Change. There has been a right to education.
Well, let me tell you. No, one second. The question is of selective urgency.
Nehru Urban Renewal Mission.
Sanjay Jha,
there has been a massive upsurge in India.
Mr. Jha, 1 minute.
India has seen huge growth. But yes, we need to do more. I'm not denying that.
Mr. Jha,
but please don't criticize for the sake of doing it.
Mr. Jha, let's get very real. The question is of selective urgency.
Sure.
I'm sorry to have to say this, but India... after 1 minute, after 9 years of the UPA, ranks behind countries like Niger and Ethiopia in terms of malnutrition.
Hunger.
Right?
Yeah.
So you should have had more urgency on this bill than wait over 9
years. What about the corruption index?
Now my question
where are we on corruption index?
My question to
Arnab, that justifies exactly why the government is moving an ordinance.
You realize it after 9 years or after 70 years?
BJP delayed it. No, the BJP delayed it in the earlier session, and they're in no hurry to pass it anyway.
Why you did not do it 4 years ago?
She disrupts Parliament, and then Sushma Swaraj wants...
Sanjay bhai,
listen to Kamal.
Sanjay bhai, allow me to ask you one question. Sanjay bhai, allow me to ask you one question.
Please ask me too.
Sanjay Sahab, allow me to ask you one question. Please allow me to ask one question. Supreme Court has blasted you like anything. 60,000 crores food grain have been spoiled. There has been no infrastructure provided by you, and still it is rotting down. You have not made any infrastructure for that. Now you are putting another additional 60,000 plus 75,000 rupees again.
That is precisely why we need to get ahead with the food security bill. Because let me tell you, the food security bill will improve your transport infrastructure.
How will that
your warehousing? It will improve your distribution. It will reduce perishable
items. Singh today says
there are a number of
support this bill.
There is not just going to be distribution. It will create an incentive for farm production.
RPN Singh has said this bill will also stop the rotting of grain. We can't understand this government's logic.
My last question to Sankarshan Thakur.
Have a food security
Sankarshan Thakur, will this work?
Production. Why are you missing the point?
Corruption is there in this. Follow the Chhattisgarh PDS model with Supreme Court, Planning Commission, United Nations, all are praising the Chhattisgarh model.
And I will be completely biased at the end of the program.
Your BJP root states.
I will be completely biased.
BJP root states. Look at India.
Now listen to me,
Stop talking about Chhattisgarh.
Because we have been successful, why don't you learn from us? We can teach you a lesson or two. Without corruption, how to reach food grain to the poor.
Please call a separate program to discuss how many chinks in the armor there are in the Chhattisgarh.
I will now.
And how much corruption there is.
I will now make a brazen. I will now make a brazen display of my personal bias for the only person who has ever paid me a compliment of charming journalism on the program. And only because he paid me that compliment, Sankarshan, you have the last word. The last question to you, everyone's asking, is this going to work? You have a three-pronged strategy: appeasement, allies, and the politics of polarization.
I would like to answer this.
No. He has the right. He complimented me. Sankarshan, will it work?
In that case, I would have also complimented you if that was a benefit.
You lost your turn. Sankarshan, will it work? Will the Congress get an upper hand this week?
Sanjay, we'll all cack up on this.
Gather courage, Sanjay. Gather courage.
Sankarshan, will it work?
Can I? Arnab, I think the last 5 minutes have given all of us a taste of how aggressive this courtship dance pre-election has become, and I think you can expect more noise. You know, Arnab, it's too early to decide. I mean, these things do tend to work sometimes. These things tend not to work sometimes. I mean, we are not, 10 days ahead, ahead of the election. We are not in campaign. I'm saying we are in some sort of campaign mode, but we are not in the heat of the campaign.
Yet. It's going to build
up. These could work. These may not. No, it's not. It is going to build up, and then you will see these dances becoming more and more aggressive.
We'd like to see the response of.
It's a red herring. They are trying to make it a red herring to distract people's attention from massive corruption scams one after the other. I think the ordinance was because Jet Etihad, your channel broke the story of Jet Etihad. They might have probably panicked and thought, let's have an ordinance so Jet Etihad goes.
Well, I think you give us too much credit, but I think it's going to build up. And as I always say, I think this is going to be the most keenly fought election in perhaps the last 20 years. We are going to follow it very closely. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me on debate number 2 on the News Hour tonight.